Yo, chill. Stop. Yo, lay down. You're out of control. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get into this because the fucking thing didn't put us through. Took like fucking 10, 15, 20 fucking seconds to get in. Or I mean, for it to even put in a working order. It's fucking retarded. So, I guess we're not gonna get in on this today because I don't want to risk what this, it clearly, obviously jumped up in price. I know I'm not showing, the whatever, but jeez. On this screen, I'm making the trades on my laptop. So what I'm kind of seeing right here is obviously this is a area of support. It's kind of bouncing in this area. Kind of, if I was on TradingView, I'd draw like a rectangle situation because you can kind of see that's kind of the region of support, pretty much from where this closed up here to this line right here. It looks like it's doing a retracement. And it may break down through here, but it's probably not going to do that. It may even just kind of just sit on this, on this support line for a minute. So I usually try to get in around 8:45, try to let the, the situation decide, where it wants to go. Yeah, I guess I just got in here a little too late today. Because even if it did come down, and did a retracement even like around right here, chances are, since it's kind of been in a consolidation period anyway, this push up this morning may be like the only push that it gets today. But I don't know, because on the 5-minute it may drop down, who knows. But I really wanted this. I didn't want to get in too soon, because it's 8:38 right here. So again, I like to get in around 8:45. So 8:40 was when I was trying to get in. And yeah, I don't even know if I would even want to hold this. Or if I would even want to get in a buy on this. So I may actually take this out. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take it out just because I don't want no problems. Yeah, so I just canceled that. It's weird on here too, because when you do a buy, it's trying to do like a stock situation. That's kind of annoying. So So that option that I was gonna get, I had gotten it for 0.88, and now it's at $1. But when it was way up here, it was like $1.11. So we can see it's like broken past the EMA on the 1 minute. This is the 1 minute again too. So when this is over here, this is the 5 minute. We'll slide it over for Instagram people, for the Instagram people over here. Yeah, so it could probably bounce off this line. We're looking right here to see. Yeah, I'm kind of upset that I didn't get in like right up in here, because then we could have been done for the day, and I don't really like to be in these too long. So it looks like it's going to do its retracement right here. So which price for what I wanted is at $1.04, $1.03. We got a 40 option put, which is at 76, and a 40.5 option, but I'm definitely not feeling that. That's at 56. So the only one that I would think about getting is this 75, but and that is the 40. It's at 73, so I'm kind of interested in that. But I honestly may not trade today. Got up a little later than I wanted. Yeah, it seems like it's really respecting this area here, so could go ahead and get to 76, but and that's 76 on the 40 option put, meaning that to be profitable, the price would need to pass this 40 marker here, which on the 5 minute is right here. And as you can see, we had a strong push up to the 45, but then it has since been coming down. Price has been coming down, so. That 40 is now at 71, 70. And again, it just seems like it's probably holding on at this point right here. Again, that's where they had the high yesterday. Slide it over for the Instagram people. So I don't know if y'all can see, but that's where the high was yesterday. So where it's currently bouncing or hanging right now is where the high was yesterday. So seems like it's respecting this EMA on the 1 minute. Respecting support on the 5 minute. For the last 10 minutes, it's been bubbling here. Like, so now we've had a drop down. Bring it back over. So we're sitting at 39.67. So the put that I did have, or sorry, not a put. I had a call. It's back to its price. So where that limit was that I had, it would have been hit. and I would have been in a call. So again, it would have been nice to get in here originally, where, you know, this is TD Ameritrade. I would have expected it to be a bit faster. I didn't really check like the open. No, the open interest is 3,000. So I don't really know why it didn't put us through. Price is back at where it was, 0.88. So I guess I could get it again for the 39.5, but I would want to see this cross the EMA, to be honest. Even though it's still above the EMA over here in the 5 minute. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. You see it's still respecting the EMA on the 5. So it literally just looks like a, you know, like a retracement. So I would hope that it would be bouncing back up. We've been seeing a doji form, so it looks like this actually would be a good play to get back in. So I'm gonna wait on it a little bit. I'm not really pressed today. I'd rather just kind of watch it today. Let's see what happens, since I already missed it. Because again, like, as you can see, we would have been boom in right here, because price is literally, it's at 89 right now. 88 is what I had gotten in at. This fucking mouse, bro. It's fucking trash. So it's at 91. You can kind of see it's like kind of trying to do its bounce back up. And it's on its way. So now that price is back up to 96. Oh shit. Damn. Shit. Kind of suck at this. All right, so I ended up getting out, just rode it for a little bit. It ended up hitting about $24 for me. Again, I have a small account. I started this account with about $100. So $16. Really what this is to show is it's a couple of things I'm doing here. One, this is content. One, obviously that's my beat in the back. So, you know, streaming on that. Also too, this is my way of teaching. I'm not the greatest speaker. So I teach by show and tell, literally. So that's how I learn. I'm a visual learner. So the purpose of me doing this, coming live every morning, is one, to get content, you know, as a content creator, and also just to do something that I'm passionate about, and hopefully like this helps somebody. So again, so for today, this is Snap. This is how I attack trading options, trading Snap. The strategy, I'll go over it again, is essentially, this is the EMA line. That stands for exponential moving average. This is the simple moving average, meaning that it's slower. It's corresponding to 180 days, which you can see over here on this screen. Maybe you can't on Instagram, but whatever. Moving exponential average is on the 9-day. It's closer, it's faster. It's going to hug the candlesticks more. It's going to be more of a realistic, not even necessarily realistic, but it's going to be more in tune to the market and how the market is moving, due to it being, you know, an exponential moving average. Moving average meaning this is the move, this is the average move of the market. This is a more slower, slowed down moving average of the market. So this system right here, this platform, this software is TD Ameritrade. I recommend it. They're very responsive, and they don't seem very discriminatory. They actually opened me up for leverage trading or margin trading, even though I don't actually, I guess, qualify for it. So pretty cool people. I don't have anything bad to say about them. And I absolutely love their software. So I think it's pretty user friendly. It may be a lot of buttons and shit, but it's it really doesn't take that long to kind of grab it. As you can see, you can probably, let me move on to the next thing. I'll be rambling. So I could have kept this in because the strategy for this, I'm just being very, very careful with my account. I'm just growing it very steadily, but this strategy essentially, it's using the 5-minute and the 1-minute. 5-minute, as far as like what you're looking for over here, is that the candlesticks don't cross the EMA line, so they don't reverse on you and cross through the EMA line. If it were to do that on the 5-minute, then you would be done. You would be done with the with the trade, because essentially it would be going against you. So I could have continued to hold this trade, as you can see, as it's going up, but you know, I just wanted to get out because I have a lot of other things that I do. So other than this, but as you can see, a very nice clean move. I typically don't try to get in until like around 8:45 or, you know, maybe 8:38, 8:40 at the earliest, just because I want to make sure that the market is going in, you know, it's going in a particular direction. You know, I want to make sure it's going in an upward direction or it's going in a downward direction. Also, I'm gonna say the reason why I took this out is because we already hit the high today. So on this candlestick here, I just wasn't sure that it was going to be able to continue to press up, even though obviously it did have a good press up, and this candlestick is filling it. Again, I guess maybe it's because I'm coming from Forex a little bit, because these are contracts in which you can hold them, which is why I kind of moved over to options again, just because, you know, coming from the business world, like I understand contracts very well, you know, so it's like contracts I'm way more comfortable with, and being able to hold contracts and just et cetera, whereas Forex is moving a lot faster. Like this could have, you know, if this was gold, this shit could have been back down here, you know what I'm saying? So I like stocks or, options trading, you know, because stocks are typically going to move in a particular direction. Also too, with Snap, with it being the holiday season, Snap is like really pushing, their advertising. So that's also in part why their stock is, why I'm trading their stock, and why, I feel comfortable trading their stock, and why their stock is going up. Their stock was like at $13, $16 or so. So yeah, really cool. So anywho, that is the strategy for this. Essentially on the 5-minute, you're just making sure that the that the candlesticks don't cross this EMA line. I also too got out because I was worried about it filling here, and I didn't want to be sitting here waiting if it decided to, do another retracement down here, because it could have filled this area. Similar to how when it pushed all the way up here, it had to come back and fill the EMA. So But as you can see, it pushed up, did its retracement, and now it's pushing up again. So you'd probably be looking for another retracement, which I guess this kind of served as a retracement a little bit, which you can kind of see like over here. So boom, this is this right here, and this going up is this right here with a little bit, which is represented right there. So that's why you want to have like the 1 minute and the 5 minute up, so you can see. So as you can see, this is still traveling up. Again, I'm just not sure if it's going to hit the high again. So, but it may push all the way through. So, if you had a more hefty account, if you were more comfortable with that risk as far as like holding it, I'm training myself to be more of a scalper, because I just don't want to be in the markets that long. My brain doesn't work like that. My brain is very, I'm a creative, so my brain be everywhere. So it actually takes me a lot to just sit down here and focus for 20 minutes. Especially given since I've been out of school for a while. So it's just not my cup of tea to be sitting here all day. But if you had a more hefty account, and if you were more comfortable with that risk, or you had time to sit here and watch the markets, or if you were more nifty at all the technical stuff, like you could put like, you know, alerts, and if you check your phone like that. See, I don't even check my phone, but I'm just trying to give you like a breakdown, because a lot of like people that I talk to, especially like friends and family, like they're kind of nervous about like the markets and shit, which is again why I'm doing this, is to kind of show like it's really not nothing too crazy. It's just, you know, you just really got to know yourself and know what you're comfortable with. But again, as far as this strategy, you would still be good because it's above the EMA. You had a nice little retracement, and then it popped up. So you would even feel, you should feel even more comfortable being in this trade if you were to continue to carry it. Now, if you wanted to get in on this trade, you would not get in on this trade until it hit another retracement, similar to what I did over here. So I had missed it right here earlier at, you know, around 8:40 or whatever time it was. And then I got back in, you know, when it kind of, you know, when it did that retracement, was able to get back in, I think got back in about right here, and then carried it and took it out about right up in here. So real simple, nothing too much there. So, and again, you can hold it, because also with options, like the contract that I got was, you know, for the 20th, the option would have expired on the 20th, November 20th. So I could have held that contract all day. But again, I'm doing more of a scalping situation, because that's what I'm training myself to do, primarily just for how I am as a person and as a being. Like I'm very distracted. So you know, I'm not going to be sitting here watching something over 2 days. I'm going to forget to close it, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm still getting used to the technicals, which is what I want to conclude as far as my little ramble this morning, is that what you can do is, if you're real nifty with the, you know, with the technicals and stuff like that, what you can do is you can set it up to automatically like close your account, close your trades, et cetera, et cetera. So that would be like sell custom, and you would be like sell with like a stop limit or whatever, or you could even create a custom order to where everything is filled out, to where it's like, you know, you're gonna get in, say right here, it's gonna put your stop limit, your stop limit right here, stop loss, you know, so your entry, your stop loss, and then your take profit. Like you can put all of that in, you can put the whole trade in. But I'm bouncing between a couple of different softwares, so I don't exactly know how to do that for TD Ameritrade. I know how to do that on MetaTrader, but obviously this is not MetaTrader. And then I'm also learning TradingView. But I just wanted to let y'all know that, because you don't have to just sit at the computer and just look at it all day. For me personally, it just works better for me, because even if I am, you know, setting up the trade like that, like I still need to be, for me personally, I need to be looking at it and making sure that everything is on up and up. But as you can see, this is a very nice trade today. It worked really nicely. Could have held it. Just a very beautiful, nice trade. What is, forming to be. And then when you have your lines, as far as like where price has been, it also helps a lot as well, because like, okay, this is a price area that price has hit. So that it even has room to hit there, or that, okay, this area right here is an area of resistance, as far as boom, but now we can see it push through that. So that's another helpful confirmation. You see the EMA, that's what we call confluence. Everything is moving in a particular direction. All of your indicators are moving in a particular direction. So you see the simple moving average, which is a slower time, slower moving average. That's on the 180 days. So, over 180 days, the market, as far as for Snap, what we're looking at, has been moving in an upward direction. That the EMA line over a 9-day period, which is faster, it hugs the candlesticks, is moving in our direction as far as like an upward direction. You can see the candlesticks. The light green represents bullish. The white gray candlesticks represent the bearish movement. Bearish movement meaning it's going down. Bullish movement meaning it's going up. All right, so we got the candlesticks going up. We got the candlesticks going down. Nice little retracement. Whatever goes up must come down. Energy shifts, energy changes. So gravity, all of these things, all of these worldly things, all the the spiritual community, all that shit is all of it applies all around the world. That's why I speak about this. All of this stuff is can be applied to these markets. So intuition, understanding where it's going, all of that. So even the Fibonacci numbers, the energy of numbers, all of that, so it's like, if you are a master at that type of shit, this should be a breeze for you once you kind of understand the technicals, etc., etc. So I just wanted to say that this was a really, really nice play today. Definitely could have held it, but I'm cool on the week. I think I've pretty much doubled the account. I put in 100. It's at 191 now. So I'm happy about it, especially coming from Forex. Not that there's anything bad with Forex, but I just like contracts better. I just like contracts. I like the fact that I can hold it for a couple of days if I need to. Yeah, I just like that it's tied to something a bit more tangible, like a fucking business. Currency is kind of moving a lot. So anyway, that's it. I'm actually enjoying just kind of looking at it. I'm gonna watch it for a little bit more. I'm not gonna be speaking. I'm about to get a bowl real quick, but just gonna watch it for right now, for my own studying purposes and training purposes for myself, getting more familiar with the markets, etc., especially with Snap. And yeah, so that's it for today. I hope that was helpful. I hope that this shit is helpful. If you know anybody else that's a visual learner and speaking audibly is not going to help them, and they're interested in getting into the markets, etc., please share this video with them. Also, like and subscribe if this video helped you. Also, too, the beat that's playing in the back, it is available for purchase. You can get it off of BeatStars, or you can purchase it off of my own website. I also have a blog titled aenlagency.co, in which you can go and get all type of information on digital marketing, AI, automation, just everything that you need for the new decade. Like literally everything that you need is on that blog. Also, too, if you need campaigns ran for Snapchat, etc., my business does that as well. So, tap in. Also got a Discord as well for those people. I've kind of set that up for those that want to just kind of talk about this, this kind of stuff, softwares, etc., It's under ANL, so it's really for more so the films when those get running. But I really just want really to be for all type of conversations. So. This was a very nice strong push here this morning. I really wish I had gotten into that, but this would have had you in like at like 8:35. I don't really like that because it could have then switched. It could have came up here and then boop, went down. But then also too, you do have your simple moving average, which also does help. You know, it's another area of, you know, confluence. So yeah, let's see if it ever, nope, still hasn't passed the high as of yet. So I really just kind of want to see if it's going to pass that high. Because now I'm like, damn, Snapchat getting kind of pricey. And I don't have like actual stock of it anymore. I had sold it because I'm like, I had Snap for like since 2017. I was like, bro, y'all niggas is like, I don't know who's running the company, but you know, because they had talked about trying to have some goggles out. That was going to be some VR stuff. I guess that didn't really come to fruition. I thought that was a little premature anyway, but you know. But ever since I guess they finally moved to the marketing side of things, you know, ad revenue, which even with that, I think in the beginning stages, I think they were way too like strict and weird on their marketing, you know, just their regulations. Because I was trying to sell a product that I have for one of my other businesses on that platform, and they were just tripping. So I don't know what particular leadership they have now. I think somebody just left their board though. Like they resigned like immediately on some shit. It was weird. So if you're into business and you follow stuff, like, you know, it can also help when you're trading this stuff. So yeah, this is Snapchat. Snapchat for everybody on the Instagram. What's up? I'm not really, I can't, Instagram is weird with me, so they don't give me, like, they be tripping on my features and shit I should be having. So I'm not really able to like show my face or like even like engage with y'all like on my personal, like I'm actually having to watch it through my other account. But this is Snapchat. So you just like being under here? Is that what it is? It's more comfortable for you? I guess you did sit under here. Can you even see me, Pistol, with all the stuff on the desk, huh? Ooh, 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 ooh. What are you doing? Wow, looks like it has had a big drop. And see, that's also what I was concerned about, was this pattern here, which is like a double top. Boom, 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 boom. But right here, and this, and also too on here, so what would close the trade as well is if is when it closes. But for me, I would be already out of this. But if this candlestick closes right now, it's 934. So if it were to close below the EMA, that's when you can go ahead and press cancel on your trade. So ideally, I mean, not even necessarily ideally, because you would have been getting in here like right at 8:30, but, or you could, you know, this is kind of risky. Again, I like the whatever to populate first. But if you had gotten in like right here, it would have been from here all the way to you closing it right here. So, because as you can see, this is a very full bearish candlestick. And when you look on the 1 minute, you know, it's the same thing. So you're getting the same picture. And right here, it was in consolidation. This is what we would call consolidation, where price isn't really moving. You know, it's moving sideways. It's not moving in a particular direction. See here, you can see it's clearly moving up. Right here, it's clearly moving side to side. Here, we got it going down. Now we're back in a side-to-side motion right here. And essentially what this means is indecision. So this is a doji. Slide it over here. This is a doji. This is kind of like a doji as well, meaning price doesn't know where it wants to go. But these are bearish dojis. See, they're gray, 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 gray. So this is bearish movement. And so again, the candlestick closed because it's 9:35. You see a push up, but you would have been out right here. Now, again, this could be a nice, you know, like a retracement, but according to, you know, the strategy and being disciplined, so you're not getting your stuff messed up, you would more than likely be trying to get out. So that would be probably the smartest thing. You could hold it and see if it's going to push back up. And this is just like that new area of, you know, support. But I would be getting out. So. Anywho. And I guess that's all I wanted to see today. So that's it for this. Actually, before I do this,